Lost in thought.
To abandon me! To abandon his family!
No time to dally.
Who stands before us? Is this truly our prodigal son? Do not slouch before me, boy. Have you no respect? Look at you. Crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our forgiveness.
Forgiveness? You've never forgiven anything. Every mistake, every slip was punished.
I strove for perfection in all things, even those as imperfect as you. A pity you amounted to so little, despite my efforts.
No! No. Fuck you. And fuck everything you've ever done to me!
Do the cattle not know you, boy? Have they not seen your fits of temper?
You son of a bitch.
You truly forgot my power. You truly thought our bond as creator and creation was all that stopped you from killing me? Oh, you are weak, my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything. But today, you will finally do something worthwhile. You will burn, and I will ascend.
No! Stop him! Get me out of this!
Witness the birth of the Vampire Ascendant! Ecce Dominus! Fight on if you must, but I am only growing stronger!
Those runes. Kazi's using them to suck the power right out of those poor fuckers.
With the right footwork, we could steal that power for ourselves.
Find a route.
ready. On I go.
Ritual is near complete. Can you feel its profane power?
You can do it.
Can't give up. Might as well take a look.
Strip away every power if you wish. It will not save you.
Onward.
With haste.
I have known you for 2 centuries. Have I not suffered enough?
Over here.
Another?
Got to focus.
Knight to King 5.
pieces are in place. The ascension is inevitable.
Heating up. Covered.
Ready.
Mine is the advantage.
Gods, it's hot in here.
shiny as anything recently. Haven't had a clean catch in a 10-day or more.
500 gold. At least
You'll have to
I'm
wash them all.
coin.
Married will never.
We both know you sell it for
Honey,
twice
you go
that
with the
at
girls.
armory once the
I'll find
city's
another
under
way
siege.
towards the deep.
Too right. I'll go.
No healing soup for you. Wake up!
Get your hands off me, worm!
I'm not the one in the dirt. One last thrust. And I'll be free of you. I'll never have to fear you again. But if I finish the ritual you started, I'll never have to fear anyone. Ever.
You think me a fool? That I would allow anyone to usurp me, speak the words, and ascend in my place? The runes I carved into your flesh bind you, and all you are simply a means to...
I am so much... I can do this. But I need your help. Trust me. I know what I'm doing. These people died years ago. Trust me on that. All that's left are feral spawn, desperate for blood. If we release them, how many people will they kill? Tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands? But if I complete the ritual, think of the power I'll have. With me by your side, we can save the city. We can save ourselves.
See the fear in his eyes, but also the hunger. The thick smell of blood in the air and the promise of power being so close is intoxicating to him. All he can see is the power of the ritual and the freedom that power brings. The freedom to do anything, to be anything.
You're right. I can be better than them. But I'm not above doing this.
Is it over? Is he...
Yes. He's gone.
What does that mean for us?
It means you have a choice. You can hide here, living in the shadows like parasites. Or you could be more than what he made us to be. You can choose differently, of course. But the consequences are on your head.
And what does it mean for them?
Now that is a question.
Cazador's staff controlled everything during the ritual. If it controls the cells too, you could decide their fate.
You can't be serious. After everything, you'd just leave them here. No! Why?
I am done picking up after Cazador. I wash my hands of all of this. This place, this ritual, these people. You can stay if you want, but I have a life, and I intend to live it. Come on. Let's go.
Hold there, Spawn.
You're the Gur tribe. I thought I was done with you people.
We're not done. Not even close. My name's Alma. My people are monster hunters. Those of us that remain, that is. Your companion attacked us in the night and stole our children. Then his master decimated what was left of the tribe.
I had no choice, as you monster hunters well know.
True. So imagine my surprise when I heard you'd fled. Heard you were a rogue spawn, free from Cazador's control. We searched half the Sword Coast for you, hoping you could help us destroy him, only to track you right back here. And what do we find when we arrive? Cazador is destroyed and his plans ruined. I was not sure you could do it.
So I can see from all your heavily armed friends. You didn't think I could resist completing the ritual, did you?
I admit, I had my doubts. And our children, what of their fate?
I don't know for sure, but Cazador turned everyone who brought him. I can only assume that included your children. You'll probably find them in the cells below the palace, although you won't like what you find.
This is difficult news. We will need to decide what it means. That being said, slaying Cazador was a great justice. You have our thanks now and forever. Thousands of spawn trapped beneath our feet. It is a worrying thought. All that matters now is the future. There are few of us left, but we can rebuild. We can be strong again.
The elevator lies ready.
Master, may we be worthy of you.
God's truly this petty.
What are you calling this sweet business?
Just a little more.
One foot in front of the other.
Why don't you protect us instead of these scruffy outlanders?
That's a bigger issue than modesty, dear.
God, I can practically smell it.
Shut it! Scavenge whatever you can from this mess. We'll make something out of it. We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind. You can root through the cart when we're done. Take the wood from the cart.
Back off! I found these apples first. Finders keepers, buddy.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was had, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals. Look! The other refugees clean broke the cart while looting it. Damn thing is useless now. The state of this cart. Wait, what were they thinking?
They wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
If they just lined up and taken their fair shares, we'd have had plenty for everyone.
If don't get us fed and watered.
Look at that! Finest pie that fruit could have made. Now it's mud.
Shut it! Scavenge whatever you can from this mess. We'll make something out of it.
Rush into their claws again. Happen to them. Another defeat will wipe us out.
I share. We cannot build plans on fear. We will have to act for all our sakes.
They need to be wiped out. Exterminated. Nothing less will do.
If we fail, who will salvage us then and the innocent?
I know tears will not bring our children back.
There is nothing to forgive.
If we do
It is
nothing,
only right
the innocent
to
will
mourn.
suffer just the same.
We shed tears.
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
Welcome, friend. You've joined us as we honor our fallen dead. A somber time, and you have brought a somber guest. I did not think you would willingly return, Spawn.
Well, indeed. I was rather hoping I'd never see you people again. Honestly.
Frey Valdisk Durovna. Frey Vald Iskablast.
I feel we're intruding. We should leave quickly.
Calm yourself. You will not be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
Im orak nete. Krasin netra.
So, the impossible Spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you. The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future.
When I was hunting you, I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save our children, and then destroy you.
But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
Free. Not while his master still lives. But he has, perhaps, earned a second chance. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead. I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them.
I know our plight is grim, but if there is even a chance to save them, we must take it.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
There'll always be more.
So few of us left.
Spread
Our
like
strength
locusts.
was never numbers, but the bonds we share, and they are stronger than
Wait for the next wave.
As long as we stand together, we can never be truly broken.
Oakfather preserve you. There is no room for me, I'm afraid. Perhaps ready at your side.
What will we do? What if this is it for our people?
There are so few of us left.
What if this is the end?
But the bonds we
We
share,
should end it on our terms,
stronger
not
than
hiding in fear.
As long as we stand together.
Rechte,
Welcome, and you have brought us...
Well,
Frey,
I feel we're intruding. We should leave.
Calm yourself.
him.
So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you. I promise you, the thought did cross my mind. The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our...
When I was hunting you.
But things... Is it true?
I mean, kind of.
One is just as important as the other, I find. And our luck has been poor. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr's palace at first light. Even then, and once in some...
You don't know. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children. But I promise you, they're already dead.
I know our plight is grim, but if there is even a chance to save them, we must take it.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
God damn it. Fine. If nothing else, at least killing Khazad-dûr will feel good.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done. Judgment, and it almost doomed us. We need strategy and cool heads.
Should we fortify the camp? Wait for the vampires to strike here?
And let them marshal all their strength against us?
We cannot rush
I
into
do not like our
their
chances.
again. Another defeat will wipe us out.
Khazad-dûr's nest of serpents must be exterminated.
They need to be wiped out.
Nothing less.
Exterminated. And if nothing less will do. What will happen to them if we attack?
Who will stand
I
with
shall.
them and the innocent?
We cannot build plans on fear.
We do nothing.
We will have
The
to
innocent
act
will
for
suffer just the
all
same.
our sakes.
We have no good choices.
There is much to do.
Forgive me. I know tears will not bring our children back.
There is our people.
It is
What
only
am I
right
to do?
This
is the end. We shed tears today,
Then we should end it on our
so
terms,
we may shed
not
blood
hiding in fear.
tomorrow.
We are begging help from you, an outsider. I would follow Ulmer to the Hells and back, but this does not feel right. Prove me wrong, stranger.
To lose our children is a tragedy. To fail so utterly in saving them is something else entirely. Ulmer insists the tribe is not cursed, but I have my doubts. Perhaps the gods have abandoned us. Perhaps they have abandoned all of Faerûn.
I pray you will succeed where we failed. Exterminate every last vampire parasite. Every last bloodsucker needs to be wiped from this plane.
I do not like our chances.
Our dead fought well. They died well. I hope I can live up to their example. My people do not die in our beds. It is not our way.
No screaming children. No laughter. No scolding words. There is only silence and pain. Our camp has never been so quiet. I detest it.
Do not stand here and wait. Khazad-dûr must be destroyed. Do not stand here and...
I'll destroy.
It is good to have you with us. There is something rotten at the heart of this city. And it needs purging. I hope you will take everything from the vampires, as they have taken everything from us.
We can do nothing for you here. All that is left is to face the beast, Cazador. We can do nothing for...
As long as we stand together, we can never be truly broken.
We let emotion cloud our judgment, and it almost doomed us. We need strategy and cool heads.
Cazador's nest of serpents.
Then we should end it on our terms.
Nothing.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Quite a spot, eh? Knocks the breath out of me to get up here. But the views are worth it. I used to be scared of the windmill when I was a nipper. Thought it was like a big giant flailing its arms at me.
Heading into that cave. Suspiciously small footprints.
corpse regards you lifelessly.
Man buying heirlooms. Vulture challenged him. Brothers died on the road. Man tried to buy. Pushed. Felt bones break. Darkness. East. Fled armies. Lost everything. None.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions. The corpse regards you like
East. Fled armies. Lost everything. None. Pushed. Felt bones break. Darkness. Brothers died on the road. Man tried to buy.
the spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
That'll make a great headline. Ah, are you trying to get into the city? Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today? I'm Lens, roving reporter for the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. My editor sent me to cover the drama out here at the gate. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic steel watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not. That the refugees here are desperate, hungry, scared people. They're no mob. They just want to be safe. I've heard the rumours. Absolutists marching from Moonrise Towers. Whole towns felled by strange curses. It's no wonder they ran. Of course, I can't write any of that. My editor only releases stories his friend Lord Gortash approves of. And he's very selective. Oh, they know some of it. Most would rather bury their heads in the sand anyway. Saves them the bother of feeling responsible. I'll try and get the truth across. Who knows? Maybe a line or two will meet Mr. Needle's approval. I won't be holding my breath. Sorry, can't talk. I'm on a deadline.
That's curious.
Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed. I'm alive and well, aren't I? Earning an honest living, serving my community. I've plenty to be happy about. Though, I will admit it's been tough recently. We've had to cut down our courier routes. Too risky with that army rampaging nearby. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Oh, well, one of the missing letters is my own correspondence. A personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters, I'd be finished. Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them, I can tell you that much. I'll pay when that letter's on my counter, unopened. Not one moment before. Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet? Much appreciated. They'll turn up in the last place you look, I'm sure. Don't suppose you've, stumbled...
Not for communal use, it...
Pigeons are very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed. Shh! No talking. You'll frighten the birds.
I've no need of a wing man. Commander Lightfeather will give you your briefing. Coo. Name and rank? Quickly now! There's a war on! The army? Pah! Those great clodding dirt snufflers! I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Triumpha. State your purpose, Groundwalker. I don't have all day. Because we deliver communications across dangerous enemy territory with only our superior wits and aerial agility to protect us. Even our skills have their limits. We've lost several experienced flyers recently. They knew the risks, but still, damn shame. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. We're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter. If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return. Leave me be, Groundwalker. I've reports to prepare. You'll want to watch out for the enemy's observation post, of course. Tallest point around these parts. It used to make a bloody awful racket, but it's fallen silent. No doubt our enemy has claimed the territory.
Promised you'd get us inside the city. Said you'd do whatever it takes.
Deliver my post.
Do it. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
They've had nothing but scraps for days.
Crime scene not open to public by order of the Flaming Fist.
May Ilmater guide your footfall, stranger.
Let's march!
That opposed aim. Again. Again!
Symbol on the collar. Does that mean this is Gale's pet?
Yeah.
The Tressum seems nervous, but you can't quite tell why.
Kitty?
How vulgar. You can call me... Actually, it's better if you don't call me at all. That'll be all, thank you. Please. I don't dirty my paws for anything less than pheasant. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy luxuriating in solitude. I shan't be bullied, harangued, or deceived. Do you hear? Yes? Please. I don't dirty my paws for anything less than pheasant. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy luxuriating in solitude. I shan't be bullied, harangued, or
finally have the truth of the crown, I hope. All that's done. This isn't what I expect. And this is... The book states that if we can collect the crown setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures, do not mistake the crown itself for the actions of its wearer. If we could restore its former glory, it would no longer... Just think of it. I promise you. The gods will never grant us. But do you not expect something in return for your devotion? I worship Mistra, even with the fake. Mistra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Casus' successor. Perhaps they deserve to be challenged. Perhaps you and I... Ambition is not a sin. To question the powers that rule us is not treason. We must at least try. Why wallow in the dirt where we can reach for the stars? I didn't mean that as a slight. I cherish our adventures, but even if we prevail, you must know the end is in sight, mustn't you? This is no passing whim. Trust me. If I can obtain that crown, it will affect us all. It's not a decision I'll take lightly. It's our future that I'm thinking of. Can't rely on anyone else to do it for us. For now, we've learned all we can. That tome proved to be even more valuable than I ever could have imagined for both of us. Dame Aylin has little to feel sorry about. The Roacan would have inflicted... Oh! Nothing would give me greater pleasure. Wonderful. Lead on, then.
symbol. Gale, is this Tresim yours?
It is! It's Tara! What's she doing all the way out here?
Mr. Dakarios, heavens! Fancy seeing you here.
Tara! That can't be you, can it?
I suppose you won't be terribly shocked to find your old friend Tara amongst the pigeons. They've always been a personal favourite.
My, is that a ring? For us? Ugh, you shouldn't have. Enjoy yourself now, Tara. Looks like you've got yourself set up quite nicely here. She isn't my Tresim. She's my friend. And from the looks of things, it appears she's eating pigeons. Oh, right. Did you hear that, Tara? Stop it?
Well, these must be important birds indeed, Mr. Dakarios. Forgive me for feasting on their bodies and bones so very voraciously.
Oh, she's agreed. Just about.
Soldier. You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full. Now we're talking.
That symbol. Gale, is this Tresim yours?
It is! It's Tara! What's she doing all the way out here?
Mr. Dakarios, heavens! Fancy seeing you here.
Tara! That can't be you, can it?
I suppose you won't be terribly shocked to find your old friend Tara amongst the pigeons. They've always been a personal favourite.
My, is that a ring? For us? Ugh, you shouldn't have. Enjoy yourself now, Tara. Looks like you've got yourself set up quite nicely here. Oh, right. Did you hear that, Tara? Stop it?
Well, these must be important birds indeed, Mr. Dakarios. Forgive me for feasting on their bodies and bones so very voraciously.
Oh, she's agreed. Just about. One with the weave.
A long way to go still. In the name of the crying one, have mercy. Seems simple enough.
Let that be the end of it.
You want to let those thugs get away?
Won't help but let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
What do you remember? Eye color, hairstyle, accent, anything.
There's no point arguing. They were big, and they were angry.
I don't care how big they were.
We
I'll
would
give them a
never
piece
hurt
of my
him.
mind.
We had nothing to do with his death. We swear it.
Pieces of God washing up in Grey Harbour tomorrow.
Bastards. Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
This whole situation stinks. Guild robbers are usually
Speak to me.
They take your gold, but they leave your rings.
Won't help us. At least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
We loved Father Logan as you did.
What's next, I wonder? What's next?
Temple worship suspended until further notice. The faithful endure.
To know the Lord's will is blasphemy. We interpret scripture and teachings. We know nothing.
Thank you. Now Brilgo's name has been cleared, we can extend our help to the refugees once more.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. He had nothing to do with his death.
I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet? You read it? Technically, that's interfering with someone else's property. I should report you to the nearest manip. Tell you what, give it here and we'll say no more about it. I'll give you a nice little bonus as well, a finder's fee. What do you say? You bloody arse rat! Fine, keep it. Much good it'll do you. Go on, get out of my post house. We're closed. Clear off! Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet? Thank the gods! Unopened as well. Oh, what a relief. My customers will be most pleased. Here's your fee. As promised. Normal service.
I expect instead, she just seemed tired. No, she...
The great vampire lord looks peaceful, recovering in his coffin. There is no trace of the fury that you fought against.
These deathless dreams hold memories of a mortal life once forgotten. Of the boy I was, the man I became, the monster that will not end. I sleep but cannot rest. I live but cannot die. I am eternal, and I grieve. Consummatum est.
go, Cecchini.
The Vampire Lord is no more, but his legacy remains. What to do with the thousands of vampire spawn he created?
"7,000 vampire spawns unleashed on the Sword Coast. It'll be a well-dressed flood of mayhem, at least."
Nothing remains now. Cazador and his machinations are naught but dust.
You. We ask you to free our children, and you unleash thousands of vampire spawn on the Sword Coast. Why? What madness possessed you? Of course not. I just wish... Oh, I do not know. I wish this had all passed us by. But you were given an impossible choice. Who's to say what path was right? We will make it our duty to find the spawn that escaped into the Underdark, especially our children. I pray they can resist the urges of their new nature, but we shall see. As for your pale companion, we will hunt him no longer, unless he gives us cause to. You have my people's thanks. There will be dark times ahead for us all, but we will stand with you as best we can. Until then, go in peace. I pray the spawn will stay in the Underdark. We will show no mercy if they return here. All that matters now is the
elevator lies ready.
I expected Nightsong to be overjoyed after killing her fair-haired fool. Instead, she just seemed tired. Not what I expected. There was a sense of emptiness. Maybe it's just hard to see someone else suffer the same thing. It feels unfair. Like justice denied. Still, it's done. That's what matters. Hello, my dear. What do you mean, dead? How? Why? I could have had that much power. I could have walked in the sun. And now you have the gall to stand there and announce that you've doomed me to this life forever. Easy to say, when you're not the one facing a lifetime of hunger in the shadows. Whatever your fears, this is my life. It should have been my choice. And you should have trusted me to make it. We've come so far together. We may as well see this tadpole business through to the end. But once that's done, we're done. Now, leave me be. I have a lot to think about. What can I do for you, my friend? They were alive. All this time, they were just hidden under the palace. Hells. After 2 centuries, Cazador still had new horrors to reveal. What did you do with the poor wretches? That was a kindness, I think. It's hard to know, really. I'm not sure if I feel worse for them or the creatures of the Underdark. But at least they're free. Still, this will take some getting used to. Cazador being gone. I just need some time to let it sink in. To figure out what it means now that he's gone. You may be waiting a while. This has brought up some complicated feelings. I thought Cazador's story would end with more of a bang than a whimper, but, well, you did end it. I'm grateful. Ah, my favorite traveling companion. Ah, I would, but you have... In that case... What a day.
Moon Maiden, hear me.
Whatever happens next, be sure.
But a little rest to brush the road from Boo's. Miniature as Boo is, he is also giant. You will need to make room for us, my friend. Boo is at your back.
I expected Night Song to... Instead, she just seemed... tired. Hardly. It's going to be the greatest moment of my life. The blood, the screaming. Just thinking about it makes me smile. Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, I prefer to travel in smaller groups. It's more... well, in that case...
Leave Aelin to her sorrow. Likely flattered as I am, you're fully supported as it is. At your command.
Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet? You read it? Tell you what, I'll give you a nice little bonus as well, a finder's fee. What do you say? You really think I'm That letter's not leaving this room. Neither are you.
Careful, I bite.
Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet? Ah, you've opened it, I see. Well, let's cut to the chase. Go on. Tell me how much your silence is going to cost me. You aren't? Right. Well, here's a little something anyway. A gift. Let's not mention this to anyone else. Our little secret, all right? Deliveries are on hold while we sort out some, logistical issues. My apologies. Suppose you've, Ah, you've opened... Well, let's cut to the chase. Go on. Tell me how much your silence is going to cost me. Fine. Take it all, and keep your trap shut. Clear off! We're closed! Clear off!
Someone there?
Don't suppose you've, stumbled... You... I'll give you a nice little bonus as well, a finder's fee. What do you say? Fine. Just give me the letter. Forget you saw anything. This never happened. Clear off! We're closed! don't suppose you've, I'll give you a nice little bonus as well. A finder's fee. Much obliged. Much obliged. Here's your fee. Our little secret. All right.
When there's no water. Another day out there.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a bed.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Something earlier. Almost like
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages. They just had the sense to move quicker than us.
Speaking of Greece.
I thought that. No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy. Isn't he just? I'm so very glad they let animals in the camp. Means Biscotti can be kept away from that awful war.
Oh, yes. As long as the dog is okay, he's happy. Give me strength.
If you've never had a hound yourself, I'd highly recommend it. Does wonders to distract from this horrible absolute business.
Oh, God! Are they going to see it? What happens if they don't see it? Yes! Oh, goodness, yes! I am a good dog. Fantastic stuff! Oh, yes, you're lovely. You can come back. Oh. Here we go. Here it comes. Yes! Amazing! Perfect! No notes!
I apologise for my husband and his obsession with that bloody dog.
What was that, my dear?
Nothing, darling.
Here we are, Griselda.
Steel sharp, hamster hungry.
All in one piece.
Work to be done. Hadn't burnt our farm, though. At least we got Biscotti out of that burning barn.
Keep your distance, darling.
My faith protects me.
Just a little singed, eh, Biscotti?
Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice. Mysterious is an understatement. Beggars bloody belief, more like. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do? Well, I was going to sell the finest alchemical tinkerings the Gate had ever seen, but the bureaucrats had other ideas. They talked some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Chares's caress by now, not waddling about in filth. Piss off, would you? I've got some papers left to file to get in. Apparently. Bloody bleeding bureaucrats.
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hit him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah. I don't know. Maybe Greg has some ideas about how we can help Grunch get inside the walls. I can't think straight anymore.
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is. But we have to. When Nilos and me were hiding, and hungry, and scared, it was Grunch who got us through. I'm not letting him down now.
Whatever you need, I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently. Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more. Just between you and me, this pretending to be wounded thing is getting old. I don't know.
When Nilos and me were...
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister. Grr. Can't figure out how Garon puts up with her. Maybe she treats him special in the sack. No, Giselle, don't think about it.
Actually got here safely. Towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe they towed me along, eh? We made it this far, me and my ladies. I wish I could see a way forward from here. Can't stick a mine if you don't know where to stick your pick.
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it? Sorry to burden you like that before. I should just try to remember the good days before we had to leave Barriskir.
She sent a message. She's at the Elf Song Tavern. Hopefully...
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that. They got me signed up to learn to...
So many more could have survived.
I'm really worried about Umi. I'm really...
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say. It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him. Oh, hello again.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars. I miss Zevlor.
We made it through hell, twice. I know now that as long as Danis and I stick together, we can do anything. We made it through hell.
We made it alive to Baldur's Gate. Almost, anyway. But I can't complain. When I look at Bex and realize she's safe, it's hard not to weep from joy. We made it alive to Baldur's Gate. We should have an
Washing my pits, this is the song when up. Aye! Could a bloke not get any bleeding privacy around here? Bunch of perverts, the lot of you. I hate this place. I can't even soap my forearms in peace.
Thinking of trying to get into this barn? Don't. Not this one, you won't. Now piss off. Oh, look. It's the barn enthusiast. Yeah, I bet. Shoot. Oh, look. It's the barn. They're all wrong. Now go and be somewhere else. Oh, look. It could be anything, couldn't it? Now off you pop.
You did what you could, Zor. I'm sure you did.
What now?
Let's keep to the shadows.
You made it here all on your own.
It was touch and go. Some close calls. The cult has claimed every road between Baldur's Gate and Elturel. But from what you tell me, I had it easy.
Halt, citizen! This is a restricted area. Explain yourself. Funny enough for me to take you to Manip Nesta, I think. Come on.
The hell's you doing in here? A pig? You're looking for a pig? Piglets? Oh. Well, I hope you find her in time. For the little one's sakes. You can have a look. Just don't touch anything.
Nesta let you in? Good. Means you'll be further away from me. Go poke around in the barn, then. Isn't that what you wanted?
I hear you've been given permission to be here. Don't disappoint me. Manip Nesta may have given you the benefit of the doubt, but I've got my eye on you. Make no mistake.
Let's get on with it.
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries. Oh, how kind of you to say. I have been growing my bristles out. It's something of an art, you see. Salutation.
Well, hello.
Can you please give me a hug? Bet your arms would be so snug.
You have 2 seconds to explain yourself before you're under arrest. What? Those are children's toys. Which means if a child had picked one up... I don't want to think about it. How do I know you're not the one who planted those explosives? All right, I guess it can't hurt. I'll check up on the rest of the goods. You try and find whoever is responsible for this. I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck. Gods, any one of us could have been blown to smithereens. I don't need you standing here gawking, thanks.
Seems we were patrolling around a powder keg. Glad I didn't get burned up. Seems we were patrolling...
So many more could have survived such a thing. If I... Don't take that on yourself. You know who's
I thought this assignment was going to be...
Explosives? In toys? How despicable. Hope Lord Gortash gets this stuff sorted out. Explosives?
You did me a real favor clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore. Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look. Stay away from trapped chests.
Things are a blasted shit. It's no wonder we're being replaced by steel watchers. I don't need you standing...
Suppose the Manip had the right idea letting you poke around. Good job finding those explosives. Look, you found the explosives. Grand. Surely you've no reason to keep bothering me.
Attention, fists! Listen up.
Glad Nestor sorted out those trapped toys. Nasty business, that. Glad Nestor sorted...
This isn't a glorious post, Fists, but it isn't a hard one either.
Beggar's a criminal, and we won't have them!
File a report, and I'm sure the Manip will deal with it.
What's that?
A quick rummage.
dear. Someone's left a
Try
trap.
not to trip headlong through it, yes?
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Be careful. There are traps about. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
It's big, but still young. Heavens help the hunter if its mother caught them.
Traps. How considerate.
So, dear Arthur's been converting toys into deadly traps. Very naughty. This is where the toys from the barn were crafted. What a wicked little workshop.
I don't need you standing here gawking.
Back off and return to your homes. That's an order. Anything you want for supper? All the treats your tummy can handle.
I'm never allowed sweet things right before bed.
You're going to hire.
Not now! I'm trying to think. Not now!
You see, those animals are out of the picture. Can we stay now? Or are you going to turn on us next? I don't want to take charity from some stranger. But I will. For the sake of my daughter, thank you. We'll get going as soon as we've got our things together.
Finally, those awful squatters are gone. I can feel everything unclenching already. I've got so much to do now, I'd really better get on with it. Excuse me, would you? Look, I really don't have time to chat. I'm sure you can find someone less busy to listen to you somewhere. Thank you so much for your interest, but it's really none of your concern, is it? Excuse me. I go away for a few days and the place is ruined. You again. Did you need some... How do you... Whatever you think you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget. I'm just a simple toy maker, an artisan. I don't know anything. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now. I can't tell you. I won't tell you. All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. smoke powder inside the device. I collect packages from Phaloga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. Not because I want to, because I have to. Otherwise, they'll kill me. It sounds terrible when you put it like that, but maybe you can put a stop to this whole operation. I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there, tell them Uncle Phalogia sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering. A pass granting you access to the lower city.
You can't be serious. They'll find me. A cell won't keep me safe. They run this city. Oh, I will. Thank you. Thank you so much.
And don't give a rat's arse about honest citizens.
This isn't a glorious post fists, but it isn't a hard one either. If you can't even guard a block...
I heard you tracked down the man responsible for those explosive toys. Good work. You might be a nuisance, but at least neither of us got blown up, eh?
Shovel of the homes. That's an order.
I've got you!
Instead of these stuffy outlanders.
What are we gonna do?
Attention fists. Listen up. One more dereliction of duty, and you're all going on punishment.
I've got you!
Not to mention the parchment quality of the Gazette. Awful.
So what exactly did you see? I don't rightly know, but he was up to no good, lurching this way and that.
fucking funny.
Phil Graves' mansion.
What about the smell? It stinks. Something rotten.
Probably just a dead cat.
I will cure you of your pestilence. You have my word.
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
That smoke powder smell. It smells so good. When I've got my own money, I'm gonna buy so many fireworks.
Any torches, matches, wizards, or other sources of open flame, keep them unlit, please. Mephits are allowed, but only the non-magma kind.
He's a bit of a genius, isn't he? At sales, not fireworks. Of course, it helps to have the only license in town to sell the stuff. You'd think his business would suffer in winter at least, but it's booming all year round.
Faces, hands, and eyebrows. How do we protect them?
Watch for wind direction. Put on your gloves. And a light at arm's length.
Very good. And what does Uncle Falogir always say?
Once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent! Now remember, Falogir's Fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there. What can I do for you?
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. He has a tadpole.
Aha! A fellow friend of Gortash. Praise the Absolute. I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish. Aha! You must be Arthur's friend. Keep your voice down. Yes, yes, he's just upstairs, but only one flight. If you get to the top, you've gone too far. Browse as irresponsibly as you like. Just don't tell the other customers. Have you tried the Lanternese candles? Or perhaps the delicate simplicity of a perfectly crafted torch is more to your taste? Oh, heavens, no. Not with him. I work for him, as I do for all of my most loyal customers. Fabulously charismatic man, though. Tips well. What are you really asking, friend of Gortash? This one will be very useful against any and all enemies of Gortash. Be sure to be clear of its explosion area. Please enjoy responsibly, and nowhere near this establishment. Is there anything else I can do for you? Oh, well, why didn't you say so? See for yourself. Remember, once it's lit, you commit. And if it's not a firework, do whatever you like. Head on up. Your uncle is waiting for you upstairs.
A million? The Steel Watcher wouldn't let that.
Seen your uncle yet? Best not to keep him waiting.
Any spillage.
We schedule a mate. Can't afford a failure or a critical pipe. Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Employees only, past dear. If you're expecting any packages, they'll bring them down to you.
Another friend of Falagear? All right. Just remember the top floor's off limits, password or not. Looking to buy a little something extra, then? That could not be less of your business. Smoke powder in its earthier forms. For purists only. Don't jostle any of the merchandise on your way out.
We scheduled for mate.
You're not going to find Uncle Falagear up there. He's literally not alive.
If it breaks.
Look, either you came to buy things from Tamara, or you really don't understand how shops work.
Look. Steady. Are we at temperature yet? Maintaining. Steady at the mark.
Done.
Trust no one.
8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers in.
Watch your back.
Gonna need to change out. We'll cure you.
Steady. Steady.
Ready or not.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance? Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe. Not critical. Just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up. Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
8,
Maintaining
9,
temperature.
10.
Steady at
Good.
the mark.
All fingers intact.
Thank you.
Steady. Steady. Any spillage, and they'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams. Where's an apprentice when you need one?
I will cure you of your pestilence.
The thief's been emptying pockets around here. You might want to allay some suspicions before things get out of hand. You may have talked your way out of this one, but there will be no repeat performance.
I'm ready.
When will I get a drink?
Woof! Ah, you speak, which means you're not a dog. So, what the hell are you doing in my kennels?
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy!
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now. Gomwick was his handler, not his owner. I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard. Nothing a smack or three of the rod won't fix. And if you do, I'll call the guards. Who do you think they'll side with? The dog is my property.
You're leaving me?
That's more like it. Some obedience at last.
I don't want to be alone again.
This is a private kennels. Get out.
I'm under strict orders to speak to no outsiders. I am also forbidden from receiving scratches, scritches, and belly rubs. I'm under strict orders. I am also for...
Not for communal use, it...
What? Minsk has the itch that only a butt can scratch. A kicked butt, I mean.
Such a scaredy cat.
The steel watch will put a stop to them.
I should send you back to the fish pits, oyster boy.
I'm still learning. There's so much to... Said to do whatever it takes.
Giant little monsters guarding the checkpoint.
What can happen if we get caught? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a bed.
Worst that can happen is one of those steel watchers stamping us into the dirt.
Oh, you're such a scaredy cat.
Praise stinks, and the gods don't give a damn about it. They take
There's no point arguing. We're not getting past that checkpoint without finding people.
Inside the city. You said you'd do whatever it takes.
Why don't we talk about something else? Did you try that rifle?
What's the worst? We get caught sneaking in. A few days in a jail cell. At least we have a bed.
Worse is one of those steel watches.
When will I get to train the dogs again, Miss Monk?
Woof! A charming effort, but you can't fool me. You're not a dog. So what the hell are you doing in my kennels? They're not for sale. These are courier dogs, trained to follow orders, read maps, and protect their deliveries with their lives. They're worth more than their weight in gold. It's the only way to teach him. He behaves worse than the dogs, and makes more of a mess.
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy!
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now. I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard. I'm not surprised. Gonwick always indulged him. And he's got a spark in his eye I don't like. Looks lively. Take the useless mutt if you're so inclined. I'll have nothing more to do with him.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning. Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
At least we'd have a bed.
Stamping us into the dirt.
Oh. You're such a scaredy cat.
As soon as the fighting starts, mark my words. And they were angry. On our own. I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
They weren't going to kill him. Give them a piece of your mind and pieces of your body. Washing up in Grey Harbour tomorrow.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. He had nothing to do with his death.
This is front page material.
Still means death. Cream of passion. Else. Did you try that rye bread recipe?
Said you'd do whatever.
You You got rid of her? I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise. I'll do...
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
You're such a scared...
Thank you for making Mistress go away. She was horrid. Even though Mistress is gone, I promise to be a good dog. No, the best dog.
Mistress is gone. Mistress is gone! I mean... such terrible news. She will be missed. In my mistress's absence, I will look after this place and any dogs who come here. I promise.
Even though Mistress is gone, I promise.
When there's no hot water, you wouldn't last a day out there. Look at my coats.
I was praying, and the gods don't give a damn about it. And for what? You didn't even fight back.
Another day, another dungeon.
At your command.
Don't touch me.
There is work to do. Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Soldier?
Oakfather preserve you. There is no room for me, I'm afraid. Perhaps dismiss another, then I can join you. Ready at your side.
What's on your mind? Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Wonderful.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right papers.
I get to train the dogs again, Miss Marcia?
When you prove yourself not to be an incompetent idiot.
Ah, I see. Maybe next 10-day, then.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
I'm under strict order. I am also forbidden.
I should send you back to the fish pits, oyster boy.
I'm still learning. There's so much to...
Learn quicker.
I know, sweetie. We'll be safe in the wild.
When's the last time you changed the shorts? Filled the water troughs? Woof! Ah, you speak, which means you're not a dog. So, what the hell are you doing in my kennels? It's the only way to teach him. He behaves They're not for sale. They're worth more than their weight in gold. Shut up. And you've been... This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now. I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard. I'm not surprised. Gonwick all take the useless...
It's not just Scratch.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning. Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
Caught sneaking in. A few days in a jail cell. Packed bags for myself and the kids. Such a scaredy cat. Safe in the wilds.
Did you feel fit when there's no hot water?
All right. Time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
My faith will guide me.
Oakfather preserve you. You are blessed with several companions as it is. Perhaps dismiss one. I'm with you.
when will I get... Hi. Yeah, I'm caring for the courier dogs. Mahia's my boss. She's mean, but Dad says she'll toughen me up. Well, that's why I need to work hard in the kennels every day, to get tough.
Dringo, get back to work. And you, what do you want? This is a private yard. Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Gomwick never kept him on a tight leash. Bring him here, and I'll give him a once-over for you. Check him for worms and so on.
Oh, yes, please, I'd love to see him.
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again.
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy!
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now. You're lucky I don't report you for stealing him in the first place.
You're leaving me?
That's more like it. Some obedience at last.
I don't want to be alone again. I'll keep an eye on Scratch for you. Don't worry. I'll keep an eye.
This is a private kennel. This is a private...
Ready by the door. You should do the same. A few days in a jail cell. I know. In a while.
Just scared of cats. You wouldn't last a day out there.
It's run or sit on my eyes praying. And the gods don't give a damn about it.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right people.
Get inside the city. You said you'd do whatever it takes.
What sort of giant?
I can't. What's the worst that can happen if we get caught? bed.
What? Is one of those steel watchers stamping us into the dirt?
Stop fretting. The steel watch will put a stop to them.
Those machines will form a circle around the upper city as soon as the fighting starts. Mark my words.
Past that checkpoint
We'll be on our own.
Get us inside the city. Set to do whatever it takes.
before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
So what else that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? Bags for myself and the kids. Ready by the door. You should do the same.
When will I get to train the dogs again, Miss Martha? Hi. Scratch? I thought he was dead. But you should keep him.
Dringo, get back to work. And you, what do you want? This is a private yard. Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Bring him here, and I'll give him a once-over. Oh, he's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again.
I should get back to work.
You again? Scratch! And this dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now. I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard. You'll do no such thing.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning. How I run my kennels is none of your concern. Take your mutt and get out of my yard. As for you, Dringo, get out of my yard. You're finished here.
It's when there's no hot
Get out. I'm short-handed, in case you've forgotten. Get out.
It's not...
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning. Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
You got rid of her? I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise. I'll do a...
Life is simple, and so is Minsk.
Mistress is gone.
I wonder what the next move takes.
That was before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
Bloody keepers, I say.
Bloody savages, a lot of them.
We're as desperate as the rest. Christine is
All these people fleeing for their lives, only to be corralled like cattle.
Here we are, Griselda. All in one place.
I wish the coal hadn't burnt our farm, though. At least we got the Scotty out of that burning barn.
Oh, God! Are they gonna see it? What happens if they don't see it? Yes! Oh, goodness, yes! I am a good dog! Fantastic stuff! Oh, yes, you're lovely. You can come back.
Have you found some place we can wash our clothes?
I'm ready, whatever may come.
What will we wear?
My boots craves the crunch of
We only got away with
unvirtuous
what we have
leathers.
These clothes make me itch. That's a bigger issue.
No, I'm a...
My lord.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. Isn't he just?
Oh, yes.
If you've never...
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
No, we pay taxes for you to protect us, not these intruders.
I'm paid to take down troublemakers, so don't make trouble.
You, turn around and toddle your way right back out of here. Everything in this barn has been donated for the refugees, not you. Now piss off. Food, sundries, toys even. What would you expect for people who've lost everything? Now, are you going to clear off or not? In case little weasels like you come sniffing around. And you don't, after all they've been through. And with the army of the Absolute at their backs. If you can't see it, I'm not going to waste my time explaining it to you. Got something else to donate, have you? Let's see what you've got. Thank you. I'm sure your contribution will be greatly appreciated. Got something else to donate, have you? Thank you. I'm sure your contribution will be greatly appreciated. Got something else to donate, have you? Nothing to donate? Then again... Did I not just tell you you weren't allowed in here? What are you doing? This is a bar, not a museum.
Oi! What in Helm's most holy name are you? And I just want to see what Manet Nestor has to say to...
Right, that's it. Off to the cells with ya.
What are you doing? We cannot defeat the brain without that stone.
Deafening silence. Did Wint the speaker?
Please keep your hands to yourself.
There's a thieving rat in the barracks, I'm telling you.